All right, everybody. Hello, this is Spud on Cousin's Corner in Petaluma at the Lagunitas Playhouse Bar. This is really cool. I mean, I wish my treehouse was like this. Man, I wouldn't have never left the house. But anyway, I'm here with the Wood Brothers, and I have to tell you something. I'm with you all the time, and I travel the country, right? I'm listening to everybody. So when I tell you that this is a great band, this is a great band right here. I was so stoked, and I didn't even have a drink yet or smoke anything.
It's hard to be fair when you're fighting. It's hard to be nice when you lose.
Man, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you guys. The question for everybody, the Wood Brothers, are you really brothers?
Yep, we two have the same
Right.
mom and pop.
Okay.
Yep. And Jono here is our spiritual brother.
Right, absolutely. I love that velvetly smooth voice you be blowing down right there, right? You be playing, yeah. Now, how did you get started?
As kids, we had live music in the house. Our dad played guitar. He was a folk singer.
Okay.
Late 50s, he was in Cambridge. He was singing with Joan Baez, and he was singing all that kind of music that you heard on like Bob Dylan's first record when he was singing covers of that era. And we heard that stuff in the house growing up, and he had a great record collection too that we were influenced by, with all kinds of things from Josh White and Lead Belly. And we got into music through that, and we started playing as kids. And you know, we were into rock and roll and all kinds of things, but we started to trace it back to the influences of all that music, the blues, you know, and Muddy Waters and Lightning Hopkins and Jimmy Reed. And I got into jazz, and I got obsessed with Charles Mingus, and ended up in New York City and had this band, Medeski, Martin and Wood, since 1991. And my brother went to the southern part of the United States, ended up in Atlanta, and had a band there. And so we were separate for many, many years, just doing our own thing. And it wasn't until about 8 years ago we ended up on a double bill together, both our bands on the same bill. And Oliver sat in with my band, and it just struck us both, I think, that this was kind of meant to be. We were meant to play music together because there was this instant chemistry that we recognized as a blood connection.
Cool.
You know, and that was the beginning of it.
Or why play this one? If you've played the big ones, why this one, Lagunitas?
You know, it's summertime, it's beautiful outside, and
Absolutely.
you know, it's fun. It's
It's
way better than any real job we'd ever have.
Right, it's fun. The Wood Brothers laying some wood down on the people. So get the album and you would appreciate it, all right? The Spudnik in Petaluma, Lagunitas Manly Party Playhouse Saloon is really cool in here. You guys ought to come up here. Thank you so very much, and peace. Spudnik on Cousin's Corner, JAMINTHEVAN.
Yeah, like a fire. Like a fire.